The throat is also an authority center, right? It's where in our lives, when we use our voice and our words and our intellect to shape our own world and reality, and to speak life or death into our hopes, our wishes, our goals, and our dreams. Now, this is a very important point, right? The element of air is very much attuned to life and death. All things need to breathe. And, there's five characteristics that are considered, like, in order to be considered alive, something has to have five characteristics. And one of them is respiration. It has to be able to or said to breathe in order to be considered alive, right? That's how we define the characteristic of life. Air, interestingly enough, is about life, but it's also death inducing. Think about what happens when you cut an apple or a fruit in half, right? Think about what happens to bread if you leave it uncovered. The air is all around us, right? It sustains us, but it also causes decay. Whether you speak life or death into your life or dreams is a very real thing. So many of you know, interestingly enough, a friend of mine died in 2022. His name was Sen Moise, and he was a really gifted author. It was very big in the hoodoo community, and I'll never forget when he found me, because he was kind of, I looked up to him in a lot of ways. He was like a mentor to me. And I remember one day we were laughing about something, and then and he was a Gemini, right? And then all of a sudden he kind of just switched on me and he was like, "You need to get it together." This was just before I took Radiant Reality full time. And when I say this guy tore a stripe off me, and I was like, damn, okay, like you have my attention. But the words that he used and the way that he used them was really, really important. And one of the greatest lessons that he left us in one of his books, and he said, the power of life and death is in the tongue. You can speak healing and blessings into your own life, or you can speak death and destruction. That is as clear as it is, right? How you speak to yourself in your mind determines how the water that makes up your body behaves, right? We are all a picture of the choices, the words, the phrases, and the decisions that we make. All right. So the power of life and death truly is in the tongue. If this new moon is all about communication and conversation and using your skills, then you better start speaking life, happiness, hope, abundance, joy, presence into your life, right? That's what we're using this new moon for. Um, I hear you, ladies. Goosebumps, right? I got them right here on the side of my